Living in hell, Biden mourns with family of U.S. hostage killed by Hamas. Live updates show title Palestinians flee to overcrowded shelters in the face Israeli offensive. A Palestinian town about 75,000 has been overwhelmed by hundreds thousands people seeking asylum as Israel expands its ground offensive in Gaza. President Joe Biden said he and the First Lady were devastated to learn that an American citizen, believed to be a hostage in Gaza, had actually in militants' October 7 attack. The death of 70-year-old New York native Judih Weinstein, a citizen of the United States, Israel and Canada, was announced Thursday by Kibbutz Nir Oz. Less than a week ago, Kibbutz announced that her husband, 73-year-old Gad Haggai, was also killed in the Hamas attack that started war. Their bodies were not returned. Weinstein was a mother of 4 and grandmother of 7. She and her husband were attacked while out for an early morning walk on October 7. But she managed to call emergency services to report they had been shot and also send a message her family. Judy dedicated life to serving others, spending years teaching English and using her passion for poetry, puppetry, and mindfulness to empower children of all backgrounds, family said in a statement. He will be remembered for his compassion, peaceful nature and the creative life he built with his wife. Improvements end proof. At least 23 people were killed when a residential building collapsed in an attack on Thursday evening in city Rafah, south of Gaza, on border with Egypt, according to media office nearby Kuwait Hospital. End-proof security forces shot and killed a Palestinian man who stabbed 2 security workers at a checkpoint between the West Bank and East Jerusalem, Israeli police said. End-proof as Israel expanded its attack region. Bodies 25 people, including 5 children and 7 women, were delivered to a hospital in town of Deir al-Balah, central part Gaza overnight. End proof. The Israeli army said that troops operating the Khan Younis area in south of Gaza detected many tunnel entrances, one of which was a mosque. Israel has repeatedly accused Hamas of using mosques and public buildings as military headquarters and hideouts. End proof. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, his Israeli counterpart Yoav Gallant, talked about Israel's offensive in Gaza and stabilization phase that will follow major combat operations in their phone call on Thursday. During this meeting, the importance of protecting civilians, improving delivery of humanitarian aid was also discussed. The Pentagon said there was help available. End proof. Thousands of young Israelis chanted "Everyone Now" near the Knesset building in Jerusalem, calling for the return of hostages in Gaza. Israeli troops who accidentally shot 3 hostages held by militants should not have opened fire because did not match risk they faced during conflict, according to a conclusion released by Israeli military on Thursday. The soldiers were not disciplined. The conflict took place in Gaza less